Morning story time. Disclaimer, if you have arachnophobia, you might want to scroll on. So last night, I'm chilling in my bedroom, right? Husband's working, he's on his way home. And my daughter comes in to chit-chat. And she's talking away, and she all of a sudden stares like this. And she stared for like 5 whole minutes. And I'm like, what the fuck are you looking at? And I look over at what she's looking at, and this is what I see. This motherfucker was near my head. So we're all freaking out, both of us, and we leave the bedroom, okay? And my husband's not home yet, so I call him and I'm like, there's a problem. He's like, how are we gonna kill it? Because if you touch it, it's gonna run, and then if it runs, I'm not gonna be able to sleep in my house at all. He's like, go get Avery, my youngest kid. And so I go knock on the door. I'm like, Avery, there's a huge motherfucking spider in my room and I need your assistance. Now, mind you, he's playing Xbox and he's in the middle of a fight. I'm like, this cannot wait, okay? It's fucking huge. He's like, it can't be that big. Okay, it's a spider. And we're not on the Amazon or anything. I'm like, it's fucking huge. So he sighs and he comes out laughing, actually. And I'm like, listen, I need a body. You can't just say you killed it and I'm not going to take your word for it. I'm sorry. I love you and I trust you, but I need a body. So he goes in there and we're out in the living room and we're freaking out. I'm literally looking around for a lighter because I'm going to torch this bitch. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. I just don't care. I don't know what to do at this point. So he comes out with a slipper and it's on the slipper and I can see it. That's how fucking big it is. He takes it outside and he puts it on the chair. And I barely can look at the thing. It's definitely smaller than it fucking was in the picture because all of its legs are all fucking curled back up again. This thing was the size of a softball, okay? I'm in full-blown panic mode here, okay? So thankfully, the spider was dead. But in my mind, all of his aunts and uncles and grandmas and kids and all that shit are in my bedroom having a party. And my son was like, man, that fucker was big. That was a fucking big fucker. It wasn't as big as the one that I had crawling on me in boot camp, though. That thing was the size of my head. I'm like, nice to know. Thanks. I'm having a panic attack here. You're talking about bigger spiders. So anyway, my husband gets home. I tell him where the carcass is. And he goes out there and he's like, yeah, I've killed one that big before, too. So what now? What'd you say? You mean there's more? I gotta move. I gotta move. Anywho. How was your day?